So Marvel Eternals trailer dropped yesterday. Well, we're going to be talking about all that and much more on this episode of Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
But I got plans to be drinking, and so we need to get to this.
Okay. I got it. Okay. So, guys, you know the drill already.
It's 8 o'clock and we're ready to rock.
Yes, it's 8 o'clock and we're ready to rock.
Goddamn right.
Boy, here we go. So, Willie, QUAKECON 2021 day one announcements. So, being that I'm not into these type of games or nothing like that, or some of them at least, can you tell me what's going on here? Well, I say some, not all. Some, not all.
Okay. All right, so QUAKECON started. This is Bethesda's big event, their own separate event that they have. It's virtual because of the Human Malware 2.0. And there was a lot of announcements. And some of them might be surprising. Some of them are highly anticipated. And one of them, for crying the fuck out loud. Let's do this. Okay.
All right.
So first, the original Quake.
Nice.
Quake 1. There was an RTX version that was, ray tracing for people who have RTX cards. Fabulous on PC. Well, Steam quietly offered a 4K version with widescreen support, and it's going to have all the bennies.
You're
going to have online, local multiplayer, co-op, cross-play. You're going to have the original and new expansions. So,
I mean, that's not bad.
Quake fans, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
This one, Deathloop. I want to play this game.
Oh, I know you do. It looks better and better every time I see these trailers, man, to be honest.
They did a deep dive focusing on Juliana, one of the characters in the game, and she was hunting Colt, which was a player-controlled character. I just know that I want this game.
Okay.
I'm not going to buy it at launch, because I never buy it at launch, but I want this game. No,
you never do that. You wait.
Fallout 76.
Okay.
I mean, there's people that still play it. They announced a thing called Fallout Worlds, and it's your ability to make your own custom worlds. And there's going to be public worlds that you could whatever. It's all fun and dandy for people who play Fallout 76.
Okay.
Elder Scrolls Online, a game I have not played. Graphical improvements, more additions. Maybe one day I will play it.
You will. I
have the disc on PS4.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to have to play it just the way God intended, which is PC. Yes, I know you're a console peasant. I don't care.
Guilty. I don't care.
Doom Eternal. You got to be happy about Doom Eternal.
I love Doom Eternal.
Okay. There's going to be a new Horde. They talked about Horde mode. They talked about battle mode updates. They talked about 2 new master levels. And the Switch trailer for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2.
Nice.
So for Doom Eternal fans, a lot of stuff.
Good stuff, actually.
And
here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You knew it was coming eventually. The cockroach of the gaming world. No, not Grand Theft Auto 5. Fucking Skyrim. I said this is going to happen.
They heard you. That's the thing.
For the 10-year anniversary of this fucking game. There's going to be an anniversary edition. It's going to have the full game, all the 3 expansions, and about 500 pieces of Creation Club content, mods, for PS5, Xbox X, Series X and S, and PC, because god damn it, this game won't go away. And I love the game. But holy fucking shit. Come on, guys. Like, seriously. Elder Scrolls 6. The GTA 6. I think they're in cahoots.
I think so too. I think they have something in common.
Cahoots. I think any day now, I'm gonna hear that they're gonna go and port Skyrim to Stadia. Wait, did they do that already?
No. But don't jinx it though.
Oh my God! Like guys,
It hurts. I know. Willie, do you need a hug?
no, I'm not. You know I'm gonna play it.
I know you are, and that's the thing. It's like just bad. Like you hurt yourself a lot.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand, Willie. But you know what, Willie? That's all good and dandy. And I need to bring this up because yesterday, I didn't know this was even going to come out. Nobody said nothing until midnight.
You fucking liar.
What?
We talked about it on Wednesday.
I didn't know that the trailer was going to come out like immediately that night.
We talked about it that it was going to come out during Warzone.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to be at midnight. That's the part which I was like, okay, I took my nap. I woke up and everything. And all of a sudden I come to find out, yeah, it was released fucking midnight. And I was like, the fuck? We're always doing our shit late night. I could have just said, you know what, let's pop this bitch on and talk about it immediately. But no, they fucking had to do it at midnight when nobody was expecting it. And I was just like, son of a bitch. But either way, I'm not mad. All I know is that this is going to be a World War II themed game, which looks pretty, well, it's trailer. The trailer looks really nice. And we finally got a release date for it, which is going to be on November 5th. And I'm happy for it, I guess, but I want to see gameplay. I would love to see some more gameplay of it to just get the feel of it, how it's going to be. It looks like they're going to be introducing, like, of course, the tanks, the planes, and stuff like that within the game. But again, I need to see more of this game. I need to see what we're going to get. And of course, the zombie mode, because everybody loves zombies. But let's see. I'm dying to see what's going to happen. No, yeah, for this game, nah, fuck you. You see me running with my gun. I don't care. I ain't always about that on zombie. I'm just going to run to get to safety. That's my shit. Safety first.
Yeah, I know about you.
I know. But still, again, that's I will say that's a pretty cool update, you know, for Call of Duty fans that like this type of stuff. And you already got a release date, so you know we're just a couple like what 2 months shy. No, yeah, no, 2 or 3 months, right? Yeah, 2 months.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're almost there, guys. So start doing your pre-orders, get the new stuff that they're pushing out for it, and let's make something happen. Now, within the whole Call of Duty thing, the Warzone anti-cheat measures are disrupting the hack accounts market supply chain. You know, I'm reading that and I'm kind of like, the fuck, like, isn't that the point that it's disrupting it, you know, to fuck around with it? But whatever. Yes. Resellers of Call of Duty Warzone hacks account are running short on supplies due to anti-cheat measures that they put in place by Raven Software and Activision. The report of Waypoint resellers frequently make up to $300 for hack Warzone accounts. $300 per account, technically. And
you don't know. You haven't read more into it.
No, I'm going into it, and then we're gonna stop it, and then of course we're gonna fill in a little bit more with you when talking about it. And you know, various Discord channels which are operating like black markets for this type of stuff. You know what? I'm such a goody. I never knew that this was gonna be a thing. You know that, to be honest. I never knew this was gonna be such a thing.
You haven't had to deal with this stuff.
No, thank God. So Waypoint claims the accounts with with all this from rare weapons and skins and whatever fetches up to like to $2,000 around there. Now, Willie, what's going on here? Like, I think, like, I guess, you know, what everything Activision and Raven Software they're doing is doing it right, but I guess they're trying to make a big deal of it, knowing that they're losing money.
Well, okay. First off, no surprise. Every game that has a free-to-play economy,
yeah,
has a black market.
New to me.
Some have more than others, because I'm thinking about the skins in CS:GO. Those things. Have you ever looked into that?
No. Oh, for the CS:GO, I remember that. Yeah. You're right.
I would suggest that if you haven't looked into it, don't, because you're just gonna get mad.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
I guarantee you're gonna get mad.
I'm good.
But this is just another case of a free-to-play game that has a black market of people who want to cheat and are willing to spend money for it.
Idiots.
You remember when we talked about I think earlier this month or late last month when they busted a cryptocurrency farm that was also farming a FIFA Ultimate Team points?
Yeah, I remember. We talked about it.
Yeah, it's more of this. Now what's happening is resellers can't meet up with demand because the accounts that people have bought previously are banned, and now they have to go and find more. All that's going to happen is the price is going to go up on these hacked accounts, and the pathetic people who can't do nothing but cheat are going to pay it because that's the only way they can play the fucking game.
Fucking
So, you know the saying, a fool and his money are soon parted?
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be a lot of fools.
You know what? It's all good with me, dude. It's good with me because you know what, dude? I'm sick and tired of these old cheaters and all the things that they do within the Call of Duty and fucking Warzone and all shit, which they make the game to a point where you don't even want to play it no more. I'm one of those people, and I know a lot of others that are the same way. And to be honest, it gets tiring, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna come to a point where I don't want to buy the game. I'm like, fuck it, dude. If it's gonna be full of cheaters, I just don't want to play it.
It's not just Call of Duty. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's any competitive multiplayer game. It happened back in the days with WoW, where you would see people trying to buy people's accounts.
I've witnessed a couple of them before.
Like seriously, Blizzard made it difficult for them to do that because they noticed there was one. This is legendary. One guy who was like the best warrior in the entire game, and somebody just threw so much money at him.
Yeah.
And he decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this, and sold his account to the guy. The guy got banned in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Because the greatest warrior in all of World of Warcraft, and all of a sudden he's playing like he's never played the class before.
That's nuts.
Imagine. Like I don't know how it goes in Call of Duty because, as people know,
it's all the same way in ranks. But the thing is that.
But yeah, imagine a highly ranked Call of Duty player.
Yeah.
All of a sudden having my kill death ratio. Yeah, there's something rotten in Denmark.
Yeah, no, technically, because I know a lot of the Call of Duty people online, whatever, they tend to have this tendency of looking at your fucking kill death rate and trying to see where do you rank. And if they start seeing that, some sort of fucking prestige, level 500, whatever the fucking levels are already in prestige. I only made my first one, which I was
and it's KDR, might as well say, hey, it's Uncle Willie. Yeah.
Right. It's just going to be like, yeah, don't worry. He's been dying all the time. They're going to be like, how the fuck did you make it up here so fast then? Yeah.
There will be
some
ongoing
questions.
Problem that will never go away until they do what many people have asked for, make a cheaters island, like what
we suggested a long time ago.
What was these people? The fucking, what game is that?
I know what you're talking about.
The cutesy one with the stupid chubby little Oompa Loompas.
Oh, Fall Guy.
Fall Guys. Fall Guys did that.
Yeah. They put all the fucking cheaters into one little island.
Into cheaters island.
And let them do what they want there. Yeah. Until they stop cheating. And that's it. But I still think.
No, I mean, they're not going to stop. People who spend the kind of money that these people spend for hacked accounts are not going to stop.
No, they don't. They're a bunch of assholes, and I know it. I know it. But you know what, dude? Fine with them. Fuck them in the asshole.
Let's talk about something that I like.
Look, you know what? Bring this one up, Willie, because you're more into this fucking game than I have ever played, and I just know it because of you.
This game is fun. This game is fun. Now, Gamescom's coming up.
Okay.
And so there's little rumors and little leaks that come out here and there. Well, a little cryptic message came out recently from Deep Silver.
Okay.
Just talking about Saints Row. A cryptic message that says rebooting.
Huh. And that's it? They just left it like that?
Listen, it's Saints Row. As long as it's a proper Saints Row, I'm fucking happy. Agents of Mayhem, which was the Volition game. That Volition was the original developer that made Saints Row, the Saints Row games.
Mm-hmm.
They went off and made Agents of Mayhem, and it was aight. It was aight, but nothing like Saints Row. I want the Third Street Saints back, and I want them all back.
Okay. But
I don't know how they're going to do it, considering that in Saints Row 4, they were basically downloaded into a computer. That's the kind of shit that you're missing out on, but.
Now, just out of curiosity, Willie, for Saints Row, did they mention anything about a specific date or like a little hint?
They just basically are hinting, and we're going to hear more about it during Gamescom.
Okay. All right.
And that's next Wednesday.
All right, so technically on Wednesday we're gonna have all these updates. So yeah, be ready for that, guys. And I want to check it out. I really want to check out this game. I know it. I seen you beat people up with a dildo bat and everything. So I want to see this fucking game.
You said dildo bat like it was a bad thing.
I know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you speak of, sir. But that's fine. That's fine. Now this is kind of like all you this whole fucking podcast, because we're gonna be talking about Diablo II Resurrected beta unlocks in your area. So depending on where you live, the open beta for Diablo II Resurrected begin either on Friday or Saturday, August 20th or the 21st. The open beta includes all the single player campaigns, content, and original Diablo 2. Plus access to the content for the Lord of Destruction expansion, and there's so much more to this thing that I can't really comprehend. So it looks like the open beta will begin simultaneously in regions at 5:00 p.m. Is this General Mountain Time?
GMT? Yeah.
Okay, August 20th. Starting west and working his way east.
Oh wait. GMT is not General Mountain Time. It's Greenwich Mean Time. That's British time.
Oh, I apologize. So there's that. So it's going to start from the west and work its way to the east. Fine. So we're going to have that. Let me see. 10 a.m. PDT at 1 p.m. EDT, 2 p.m. British BRT, and
British
6.
Time.
Yeah, and then we have 6 p.m. BST, and then God, Jesus Christ. Can you just make it a one? Shit.
No, we have time zones.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen.
So 7 p.m. CEST, 8 p.m. MSK, and then NMLP, QRST, RESPCT, because it's all there. It's all there. Don't
forget MST3K.
There we go. Fuck. Sorry. Shit. It's all there.
Well, all I know is that I am pissed. I want to play this game.
There is reason for this, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned and listen closely. Go ahead.
One of my top 5 most favorite games of all time. Diablo is one of my top 5 best games, most favorite games. Like, I love this game. I hate the people who made it.
I understand completely, to be honest. I understand completely.
It's difficult.
It is.
It's difficult.
You know what, man?
It's difficult.
I hear you. I hear you so much in this one.
We talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if all of a sudden one day you realize that the developers behind God of War ran a pedophilia ring, which they don't, ladies and gentlemen. They don't. I'm just saying that would be the level. If he were to find that out, he would most definitely not want to play that fucking game anymore.
No. I wouldn't.
I know I'm gonna end up.
Shit.
I know I'm gonna break down, and I know I'm gonna play it because I love that fucking game. It just sucks.
It's a love-hate thing, dude. You love the game, but you hate the fact that these fucking people did this. Yeah.
They're fucking rape apologists. I actually did cancel my WoW account, and it seems extreme because the people behind the game, the people that are working on the game now, are not the ones that created the Cosby Room. but still,
But still,
just playing the game left a very dirty taste in my mouth.
no,
And
I
I like to,
understand
and if I'm gonna have a dirty taste in my mouth, I'd like to pay for the privilege. Thank you very much.
Check please. Pineapples. No.
Whatever. I'm not gonna pay you.
I don't want you to pay me. Fuck that. I wouldn't even give it to you.
Good. I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
Fuck off.
Fuck off too. Shit. Anyways.
Can we move on now, please?
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who have the Nintendo Switch, WarioWare Get It Together demo launches today for the Nintendo Switch. So the WarioWare Get It Together now has a demo for the Nintendo Switch and is just as wacky as ever. So this is happening, guys. And I'm gonna be one of the assholes because I'm gonna get my Switch right now and fucking download this thing. And you get the early, let me say, it announced early today that the demo is available for Nintendo Switch eShop, and it contains a number of micro games and other playable characters within the game, future players, and a glimpse of what soon to be accepted of the full game, released on September 10th, 2021. I'm pretty much excited for this. I'll play it. Will you download this one by any chance or no?
I never got into the whole thing of WarioWare. I was never a WarioWare fan.
I've never really played Wario. The only ones I remember, like from the Nintendo, like NES, but that's as far as I go. I don't remember anything else after that. I've never played it.
I only like. You mean Wario's Woods?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, but that's totally different. But think of WarioWare.
Mm-hmm.
Like you look the party games in Mario Party.
Yeah.
Smaller versions of that.
Okay. I'll play that shit. Yeah, fuck. Me and my family, we'll play that shit. We'll have some fun. We'll make it happen.
So I mean, hey, this is a series that's loved. So for those of you who love this series, have at you.
Yeah, that's true, man. But you know what, Willie? Okay, now that we're done with the cool games and stuff like that, let's get down to business because
No, wait.
Huh?
With the cool games and Skyrim.
Yes, that too. But again, now that we're getting past all that, let's talk about something serious because I have a lot of mixed emotions about the Eternals final trailer that came out yesterday. And I'm going to say this, you know, for any Marvel fan out there, I do apologize for the way I'm going to say this, but I don't give a flying fuck. I don't know. I don't feel for this movie. Like, I don't see what I like, not what I really want to see, but it's not pulling me into the movies. And for instance, we get to see a couple more action scenes, you know, a little more reason about why they didn't step in to help the Avengers during the Infinity War saga. And I'm like, okay, I get it. That's cool, whatever. But now you see a little more into it. You see one I was going to say Sentinels. What's it fucking called, Willie? The Giants. The Celestials. There we go. I was going to call them Sentinels. The Celestials. You get to see at least two of them. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's awesome. But
where did you see the second one? I only saw one.
There's two of them. There's one that's actually like playing with like an orb or a planet. That's actually a Celestial.
I miss it.
You did.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We got a very good look at one of them. And I was confused as to who that is.
Yeah, which I looked at it and I'm like, again, I saw it. I was like, okay, this movie looks like it's going to be beautiful. Hands down, the colors and everything that's going to be happening in this movie, beautiful. But I don't feel like I want to see this movie. Like, I wouldn't even not pay to go to the theaters to see this movie. I'll wait till it comes out on demand and whatever and watch it there. Now, that's my opinion. Now, I'm going to break this down to Willie to see his point of view. And then, of course, we'll talk to make sure that you guys give us your point of view of this movie. Willie, go ahead.
I mean, it gives more context as to what you're going to see.
Yeah.
Eternals is very, I told you before, Eternals is very high concept, crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
And it might take a little bit for you to understand because this was Jack Kirby at his Jack Kirbyist.
Okay.
But at least now you get to see more of what is gonna be happening in the movie. First, the explanation as to why they didn't get involved in Endgame, which I still don't buy, unless they're going to. I mean, again, this is the MCU. They're probably going to rewrite some shit. But far as I know, they said there, oh no, we were told not to get involved unless deviants were involved. Thanos is a deviant.
Yeah, which that's why I was like, whoa, something's not right here. But there has to be more to that as well. I get it.
Like I said, the things for the MCU are rewritten. We're going to talk about something like that soon. But we do see that yes, they were told not to get involved by the Celestials. Specifically, the one big Celestial that you see, and the reason why I was confused is because I thought that Celestial was one that you had already seen.
Yeah, we did, and it was on during the collector's thing when he was talking
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
right.
I remember.
But I was wrong.
Oh, what?
The one that we saw in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Is Isan the Searcher. Yes, they have names.
Okay.
But it looks like the one, because the one that's in the Eternals trailer is red.
Yeah, he is.
Isan is not red.
He's purplish.
This looks like it's going to be Arishem the Judge, who is essentially the leader of the Eternals.
Okay.
The Eternals, the Celestials. But whatever. We knew the Celestials we're going to figure somehow. Now we saw one. And we saw some of the deviants. I can't tell you which deviant it was that had a Angelina Jolie's character wrapped in his tentacles.
Yeah, and kind of had her like in a bondage moment, tied her hands to the back.
Yeah.
And he was all up to her, and she was just kind of there, like all helpless and stuff. I'm like, either she's liking this, or
she's about to lay some smack.
Oh yeah.
But either way, I mean, it's like unless they show something similar to what we saw in this trailer, no one was going to be on. Very few people were going to be on board. Again, Eternals is high concept shit.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But now that you saw it, even with this trailer, you don't feel like you can get into this.
No, man, and it's weird because I love anything that has to do with Marvel. I'll watch it. I have that feeling like I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to watch it. I'm not saying that I'm going to probably like never going to watch it because I'll be a fucking liar. I do want to see it, but it's not making me want to go see it in the movies.
You saw Space Jam: A New Legacy. You will watch this.
I could watch anything. If I watch Space Jam 2, I could really watch anything that I fucking want because
you can't watch anything
that bad. You
can't watch anything.
Yeah.
You can't watch anything because there's proof that that's not true.
That's true.
And the only thing I have to say is Dick Shark.
Yeah, I know.
Although I will say we were both troopers, the three of us, because PD was with us.
Yes.
We're troopers, and we actually sat through the entire run of Veronica.
Jesus Christ! Look, you know what, man? That's a different story.
If you guys could have a window into what Guys Night is and see the movies that we watch, you wouldn't want to be friends with us. But still,
I'm pretty sure that even if you do decide to be friends with us, the majority of these movies that you're watching now, you're gonna be like, I could watch it 10 times. I seen Dick Shark. I could just do. I'll have no problem with this shit.
If you can sit through Dick Shark, you can sit through anything.
Yeah, that's not a lie. But still, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now again, Willie. This movie does not draw me in. It does not really give me like the reason to go see it in theaters. I will watch it on Disney Plus. Now, if we do get some private screening tickets to go see this movie, I will take that private screen to go see it just because, just for general purposes, and also to give our input on what we think of this movie in a whole. Because I feel, and it's just not me, I have a weird feeling a lot of people feel like me as well. But Willie, will you pay the money to go see this in theaters?
I don't know. I'm not saying that I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I may. It depends. I don't know. I mean, because, like, let's say right now you walk, because Shang-Chi comes out first.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a good hypothetical. If you watch Shang-Chi, and by the way, they released a fight trailer, the one in the bus.
Oh my gosh,
it looks lit.
I am ready for that fucking movie. But please continue.
But at the end of Shang-Chi, they go in and give you a stinger that leads to the Eternals, and it leaves you like with enough curiosity that want to swing you towards wanting to watch it.
You know what? I will say maybe yeah, if it does. If it gives me that kind of move, right, to go see it, I will probably say, okay, fine. I'm in. I want to check it out.
Because yeah,
but other than that, I don't know. I don't feel it.
It is a tough. I understand what you're saying. It is a tough watch.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't Shang-Chi. I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the boy, like the fine gentleman, the struggle nation say, day one we there.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi definitely. But yeah, I get you. How about Black Panther 2?
Okay. You see, Black Panther 2, that's a different ball game right there. And let's talk a little more about it now, Willie. So far we're going to talk about Black Panther 2, and now there's pictures that are going to be hinting for Riri Williams to be introduced in Black Panther 2. Now, for those who does not know who Riri Williams is, she's going to be known as Ironheart, technically the female Iron Man, let's just say. And the new images for Black Panther 2 or Black Panther Wakanda Forever, they're pretty much going to be introducing her in this thing. Now, in this picture here, what you guys looking at, you're going to see 2 convoys and a police car. I get it. But now that we see this, oh yeah, and let me just say one more thing. This is played by Dominique Thorne.
That's correct.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. It's played by Dominique Thorne. And the new images that we're showing here, of course, is the 2 convoys plus a police car. But there's a little more into it. So this image was taken on Worcester, Massachusetts. Featuring Worcester, right? Worcester.
I don't know those British names.
You know what? Just let's take it right now. It's Massachusetts, all right? So you're gonna see masses. So we're gonna see 2 armored vehicles, 2 convoys, and a police car. And the police car, you're gonna see it says Cambridge, being transported on the set. Now, Cambridge, Massachusetts is of course the location in Massachusetts Institute of Technology where Riri Williams attends, and that's as much as a kind of like a hint for her that she's going to be in Black Panther 2 or show up as a kind of like, hey, there she is right there, kind of like type of thing. That's kind of a little small hint that they're giving out. Now, for those wondering about the movie, when it's going to come out, they already hinted and announced it July 8th, 2022, that this movie is going to come out. Now, Willie, being that we got this type of information, that they gave us this little leak picture, which is not a lot, but it's very subtle though. What are your thoughts about it? The fact that they might introduce Riri Williams in this movie and kind of like a brief cameo, or maybe have some part within the movie.
I mean, they gotta bring these characters up somehow. I don't see a problem with bringing Riri Williams up in Black Panther, although I love how the theorists come out and immediately start imagining some outlandish shit that actually makes sense.
It's weird because if you look at the picture, yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, because if you remember the end of Black Panther, the original,
yes,
T'Challa and Shuri had shown up at the basketball court in Oakland, where the Killmonger was raised, in the area, the projects where he was raised. And they were talking about how they were going to knock it down and make it better and all this bunch of stuff. And they were talking about they wanted to do some outreach. Like, bring the kids in and, teach them stuff. So all of them were thinking, well, in the comic books, Riri Williams is from Chicago.
Yeah.
But what do they say now that she actually was from Oakland? And she ended up at MIT because of what T'Challa and Shuri did for her.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all need to stop with this Mephisto shit, but that makes too much fucking sense.
You know what? Sometimes the Mephisto shit is what really gets to you, to the point where you're like, I need to see. I had to do some investigation and see this fucking movie, because if it's true, amazing. Literally. So yeah, Mephisto.
I would be 100% down with Riri Williams being from Oakland.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'll be down with that shit. I'll be super down. Girl coming out from the hoods to fucking to be something better in her life. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll see it.
Not just that story. Just tie it into Black Panther. She's from Oaktown, and they discovered her that she's a super genius, and they're like, oh, we can do something with that. That sounded racist as fuck, and I apologize for that.
I'm gonna say, but it was very convincing. I'm not gonna lie.
You fucking liar. I sound like Will Smith trying to have an African accent.
Oof. Don't do that again.
What was that
please
joke they
stop.
made about him? What was that joke they made about him?
Uh,
You know what? Play that clip.
I think that he sounds like a Nigerian with a concussion.
okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But Willie, still, like, I think these people, the theorists and stuff like that, they make these type of movies interesting to go see it. Even if they're wrong, you still gonna watch the movie, like it, complain about the theorists, and still watch the movie again just in case if they're wrong or not. I mean, shit, we did it fucking a couple times already with WandaVision, dude. Come on.
Mephisto.
Yeah.
Mephisto.
Now, Willie, being that we're on Marvel, something I think I want you to bring up. I'm gonna read the title alone, but I need you to tell me what's the deal here, dude. And it's the big Avengers question. Kevin Feige says the upcoming Marvel movies will address. Now, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already on pins and needles. Like, my ears are satellites right now. I need to know what the fuck. So, Willie, talk to us.
So, everyone's all like, people who are in the MCU, they just went through the entire roller coaster that was the Infinity Saga. And it culminated with big, very founding members of the Avengers gone. I mean, if I have to say spoiler alert now, you didn't want to watch the movie to begin with.
Yeah.
We don't. Iron Man died a hero. Black Widow died because Thanos threw her off a cliff, and Captain America's old.
Yeah.
We have a new Cap. We may or may not have, a Banner and Thor still around, but that's not a team of Avengers.
No.
So, who are going to be the Avengers? And he was asked this. Cinema Blend was talking to him, and they were talking about a Shang-Chi coming up, and they asked him the question. What's going to happen with the Avengers? And this is a quote from him. Quote, "That is a great question. And I think you will see that question addressed and people struggling with that very question within the MCU right now. I think post-Endgame, and with Tony being off the board and Steve Rogers being off the board, Sam Wilson is a new Cap, of course. But what does it mean to be an Avenger? And is there a core team? And who's leading it? And who's financing it?" That is very much an undercurrent that will, while not at the forefront of many of the current movies, is certainly a question that is lingering in the background. Now, okay, let's say Sam is Captain America. He de facto is the leader.
Okay.
Okay. Who would be an Avenger now? Again, Thor's off in space.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back. Who knows what Banner's doing? I'm sure that there'll be something with him.
Eventually.
You gonna bring Shang-Chi into this?
I mean, it might be right. I mean, we'll find out maybe in the end of that movie. So, yeah.
You're gonna have problems if you bring Wanda back.
Oh, yeah.
What about Bucky?
Bucky turned good. I mean, not turned good. He's been good, but now he's more
good. But
he's more relaxed now.
Considering that his past makes him a better candidate for working with Valentina.
Yeah.
And he's been in the Thunderbolts before, and the Thunderbolts are basically what they're leading up to. Would he be an Avenger? Or would he be a Thunderbolt? And where's all the money coming from?
And we can't forget about Spider-Man as well.
Well, I mean, yes, of course, but where's the money coming from? Tony financed them before.
Yeah.
Is Pepper gonna do it now?
Maybe. I mean,
is she gonna go and tell her daughter, "No, I got your daddy's money. Don't worry about it"?
Yeah. We're gonna be rich.
Some interesting questions there.
No, there's a lot to actually drink in there right now. And I never really thought about that. Did you know that? Like, I never really sat there and really thought about like this question. It's actually a pretty good question.
With Wanda compromised because of what she did, Vision is Vision's a blank slate.
Yeah, right now he's just trying to find himself because he left WandaVision flying.
Hawkeye's gonna have his own problems soon. And what I mean is Captain Marvel coming back? I don't know. And which Marvel?
You know
Because
what?
there are gonna be 3.
We also have to reconsider also, Willie. All these Marvel shows are going to be coming up, which I think have to do with these characters also building up to maybe what, like a Young Avengers type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have a possibility of Young Avengers because they've already introduced quite a few of them,
Big time.
and they've introduced quite a few people that will end up being Thunderbolts and or Dark Avengers.
Yep.
There's a lot of balls in the air, and the person juggling is not telling us anything.
Yeah.
Lot to think about.
He's actually thinking a lot about those balls not hitting the floor. So I
Well,
get
yeah,
where
exactly.
I get it. So yeah.
He's had this thing planned out for a while, and I'm sure he's had to tweak it here and there because of other other issues that have come up.
Yeah.
But come on, that's
Yeah.
that's an interesting question.
No, big time. And to be honest, I would love to address this to our audience. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this situation? Being that now Kevin Feige put this out there like that, it kind of leaves you at that moment where you're kind of like thinking about, what's going to be the outcome of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and what's going to be happening to the Avengers and everything. So, I'm kind of curious on what do you guys think about it. So please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this and let's see. I mean, maybe we'll come to a middle ground where we can agree to something, or either way, I'll let you know what you guys are pretty much thinking here right now. But please comment down below. Let's get to it. Now, also, Willie, this is going to be the last thing we're going to be talking about, which is the funniest, which is Dave Bautista wants to make a Lethal Weapon style movie with Jason Momoa.
All right,
Now,
let's have fun.
This is let's get to this one because this is pretty interesting to me because we're gonna have Drax talking to Aquaman technically. So
No.
let's do it.
Forget about that. Forget about that. No, go ahead. Well, first,
Okay,
Dave Bautista
uh-huh.
said that he was talking. Just was it an interview?
Yeah, it was an interview.
No, actually, no.
Was it?
It was to Twitter.
Oh, a tweet. All right,
Just in Twitter. He goes, "I want to read the tweet. I'm going to read the tweet.
go.
Just going to throw this out into the atmosphere and see what happens. Here we go. Me and Momoa in a Lethal Weapon type buddy cop movie directed by David Leitch. Okay, there it is. Now we wait. Sir,
Yes.
I see you, sir. I see you. Listen, I already have the idea. I can write. Listen, Mr. Bautista. May I call you Dave? Oh, wait,
Can we?
Mr. Bautista.
Okay.
Please. I'll write the script. Dave Bautista will be the Murtaugh type.
Okay.
Straight laced, by the book, everything cool.
Okay.
Jason Momoa is the Murtaugh type.
Oh yeah, I actually see that. To be honest, I see
Half
that.
crazy, doesn't give a shit, goes by his own playbook, shoots things.
Yes.
At one point, Dave Bautista's character, his Murtaugh character, has to say, "I'm getting too old for this shit." If not, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
It just has to happen.
Yeah.
It just has to happen.
It does, and I actually see it. It's so funny that you put it in that retrospect, Willie, to a point where I actually see it, and I'm kind of giggly about it. You know that? I'm pretty giggly about it. I want to see this.
Jason Momoa's character. I don't know. Should we make him like a ladies' man type that has to straighten up and all that bunch of stuff? Because there has to be at least one awkward scene when the Murtaugh type takes the Riggs type to his house to meet the family, and the daughter has the hots for him.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Because that's
it.
another Lethal Weapon thing that has to happen.
So where's my wallet? I'm gonna start paying for this fucking thing right now. Where's my wallet? 2, please. I'm down. I'm in. That's it. Because I want to see I want to see an awkward moment where you're gonna have Jason Momoa do like something like, oh shit, man, I just came from the rain. He's all fucking soaking wet, so he has to take off his shirt in the house because he's kind of inappropriate. Like, oh fuck, I gotta wash it or dry it, whatever. Takes it off. The daughter has like this fucking hots for him, and then you're gonna have Dave Bautista be like, look here, motherfucker, you put that shirt right back on, and that's final. Okay. Because I don't have a size medium for your fucking pecs to be showing. So stop. So yeah.
No,
I'm down.
There's one more.
Go. What's the catch?
Wait, there has to
Are
be
we gonna have
one
a Joe?
more
Are we gonna have a Joe Pesci in this one?
thing. No.
Fuck you. I
Better.
want. That's it. No. Oh, better. Okay.
Better. You ready for this?
Go.
Okay. You remember the original Lethal Weapon?
Yes.
Remember who was in there?
Yeah.
Okay. How about? Well, oh my God, what's his name? The crazy guy.
Which one?
Oh my God, I just forgot his name. I have to look it up.
Hold,
The guy with the
please.
plate in his head that had the accident. Gary Busey.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Oh my God.
Can we get Gary Busey on the phone, please?
Wow. I don't know what to do. So we're gonna have him.
He
He's
won't
gonna
be. He won't be the bad guy. He won't be the bad guy.
He'll be the bad guy.
He'll play the Joe Pesci character.
I can't have Joe. I can't have him as the bad guy. I'll lose my shit laughing so hard.
No, because he can't be the bad guy. No one will take him seriously.
Nobody's gonna take him
seriously.
seriously.
The Joe Pesci character.
He has to be the Joe Pesci character. Hey, how about some whiskey or something? He just fucking I know where he has to drink.
You know what? We're gonna mesh two 80s classics.
Okay.
We're gonna take Lethal Weapon and mix it with 48 Hours.
That's it. Done.
Because that's the Nick Nolte character right there.
Fuck 2 tickets. Give me 6 right now. I'm gonna take 6 for every day of the fucking week right now.
Why are
Please.
they not hiring me?
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's the writer or director of anything that's going to be working with Jason Momoa or Dave Bautista, hire Willie. He knows what he's talking
If
about.
this happens,
Give him
if
the
this
money.
happens,
Give him the money.
Wait.
Hmm?
Show me the money?
Oh, Willie, really?
Do we make them say it?
Fuck it. Yeah, make him say it.
The
Fuck it.
scene's not going to work. I'm not Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, it's fine. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. Make it happen. I want this
Although
to
I would
see-
love to see the Hollywood producer scream out, "I love black people." I don't know why.
Oh my God. You know what, guys? That's it. I'm spent.
That's your segue.
I'm spent. And this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10. All in cash, description down below. Copy the promo code, click on the link, paste on the shopping cart. That's 10% save there, guys. Now, also, make sure to follow our friends from Decora Lights. They have some killer LED lights, which are pretty much all set up. You can tell them to put a nice little signature on it for a significant other, a loved one, a friend, family, whoever you want, even a boss. Or you can tell them to personally make you one, and they'll tell you the dimensions and all the things that you have to put on there, and they'll give you a quote for that. But let them know that the Miami Geeks sent you. In the links down below, you'll see their address where to go to. And okay.
I still want my picture, an LED of Punisher making the Nick Cage face. It can happen.
I'm so done with you. I am so
Make it.
done with you. Look, whatever he wants, just do it. Just make him happy for like 6 seconds. I don't give a fuck. But
Dude, it
yeah,
usually takes only 6 seconds to make me happy.
I don't give a fuck. Let it happen. But look, ladies and gentlemen, and also make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when comes amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. And yes, I am glad to say that we're done. And we'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
Ah!